So today we'll form a scenario. What if Nigeria formed an empire? So yeah, let's hop into the video. So first they will attack on Benin. Benin. Benin, the small nation of Benin. So they will get demolished, not gonna lie. And then and then and then they will attack on Togo, and Togo will fall easily, not gonna lie. But a certain someone joins this war, and his name is Ghana. And he joins, the nation of Ghana joins to at least get some lands before they die. And so this is the final map, and which now they won't attack on Ghana. They will leave it for now. And they will head to someone that is called Cameroon. I don't know what is this. So Cameroon has this advantage. They push into the upper provinces and take some land. But they're immediately pushed back, and even they took a major city that is here and push into Cameroon, and done. Let's make a peace treaty for this. I know. What will you do? This is ugly. This is ugly as hell. So now they will attack on two nations at the same time. Senegal, I don't remember the name, and Equatorial Guinea. So they will push from this island, taking the capital of this Equatorial Guinea, and taking these islands, and RIP Equatorial Guinea. No peace treaties for now. Now, because not because of the Togo land that they got here, they became stronger. Not gonna lie, I don't know why. So some nations will see this as a threat. So now alliance happens between Niger and Ghana and the Congo. Some of you will ask, why didn't Gabon and Chad and Burkina Faso join? I will tell you why for now. Now, Central African Republic became an ally. So let's color them in this red. They won't expand for now, except when they could attack, I could give them some land. So first things first, they will attack on Gabon. And Gabon is weak. So, RIP Gabon. Now, Nigeria formed, like, I think if I was in the United Nations, I will give them all of this as territorial waters for them, because they're large. This isn't a puppet. This is their ally. Now, not gonna lie, if they attack on Burkina Faso and take Ivory Coast, they will surround this, but let's see what happens for now. And someone joins, and their name is Burkina Faso. Now they're surrounded, so they and their allies should attack. So the first advance will be in the Congo, which they take some lands. Oh, ecologists. And they take some lands. And not gonna lie, they will leave their ally, take a lot of lands. And I think here is done. This is the correct map. Now they look ugly, yeah, but at least they have a coastline. And in the other side, they don't have an advantage. They cut in Ghana from the remaining of the zinc, and Niger is cooked. So let's make a peace treaty. So this is a peace treaty. So now they made a puppet in Nigeria plus some parts of Burkina Faso, and they took their mink. I didn't know I wanted to put this as part of this, but I wanted them to wear Malik. This could do something in the future. So now Nigeria's looking fat. Is it bigger than Kazakhstan? Because if I look, I think Kazakhstan is bigger than India. I don't know why. So the Central African Republic isn't a central. It is a controller. It has now we have the second longest border in the world between the Central African Republic and the DRC Congo. I think the ally could attack on South Sudan, but this is the video of Nigeria. Now, I think for finally a big alliance, not a small one. So Ivory Coast, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Guinea-Bissau, and the Gambia, Senegal, Cape Verde. I don't know why. Cape Verde, and last but not least, Mali. And one more, but they will be the strongest, but won't do anything in the war. Angola. I'll tell you why. Cause the Central African Republic has claims over this thing, and they could go to war, and Nigeria will absolutely cook. So, ooh, I love this. I'm not gonna lie. Let's continue. So this alliance is big, and someone else will join, but they're late. Not gonna lie. South Sudan. I don't know why, and I don't know why they joined. And I could add Chad. Now they're surrounded. They want to connect to anyone, as they could invade Algeria and Libya through the puppet, but the puppet will take the land, not them. And yeah, they will be cooked, or they should get an ally. And this ally will be the DRC Congo. They will be colored and signed. So they will declare war on the alliance. So the Central African Republic will push into the southern parts of Chad, and they could take the whole thing, but they will give some parts to the puppet. The puppet will go and run, grab some land, and even expand into Mali, because this is pure desert. Now the Nigerian front, they're continuing to cut off this, but here the Central African Republic lost their coastline, but they will push them back and even take this region. And the DRC, let's see what will they do. The DRC could take the whole thing and become more larger and have more coasts than they control right now. So they took all of the thing, and they could take some parts of South Sudan. And yeah, they took this, and they will take this. Oh my god, holy shiz. And the remaining, what is this? And Cape Verde for a military base. And this isn't the final map for me. I will do some things. And yeah. So I made another puppet. Like if these puppets, like if the allies of Nigeria plus the puppets were part of it, they could have took like half of Africa. Like I want to show you. Look at this pile of Africa. It could have been all Nigeria. And a short war, because the DRC was late. They wanted to give them these things, and these will get demolished. Not gonna lie. So now the DRC has a very big coastline. Not gonna lie. I wanna make them attack on Suriname, have a small colony. I could do it, but only for this video. So they will sail to Guyana and they will take Trinidad and Tobago, not gonna lie. And Ghana and take Suriname. This is French Guyana. So this is Nigeria. So if you enjoyed this video, press the like button, hit subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.